When I was young, I always loved games of skill and chance. I watched this Chinese movie called God of Gamblers when I was like 5 years old or something, and just like loved the concept of poker. They were playing draw poker at the time, but I just loved, having an opponent, outsmarting them, counting odds, things like that. So it was a very memorable experience for me. And when, first started watching poker on television, I realized that, these guys, these amateurs like Chris Moneymaker, who like they weren't doing anything I couldn't do. And
Do you think that having women-only poker events is good to attract more women into the game?
I think it's wonderful. Like I said, historically, women weren't even allowed in a lot of games. I mean, even these days, the juiciest private cash games at the hotel rooms with like, the strippers and whatnot, like no girl's going to be allowed in those games, right? That's kind of where all the money is. So having a space for women to get together and practice their craft and, not worry about like looking silly in front of guys. I know early
That's a
on,
knack for these.
it was having the confidence to have other people wait for you. I know this is kind of controversial and we don't like playing against players who are slow, but when I was an up and coming amateur player, I always used to be anxious when people had to wait for me, regardless of how large the decision was. Because I respected other people's time more than my own time and my own abilities. If you want, you can, either send beginning curious players to like an organization like Poker Power, or you can like start your own beginners club, inviting women, maybe giving like fun prizes, things like that, that are more female oriented. I'm not sure what that would be at the top of my head, but, find like, you can do like wine and poker events or just like super casual things where like getting them to like be comfortable enough to learn the game, but also not putting so much pressure.